Welcome to the Crypto Nest. All right, so this is a very old chart since last cycle. And you can see that, yeah, we never reached this level here in 2024. And yeah, we did that this year. All right, so I think maybe this I can remove it now. Hey. This one also. So obviously we did follow the red count. As you can see, it was pretty much band on, right? Fourth wave band on, and now we're working into this fifth wave. Actually now, I think I can remove that also. Let me double check here. 3, 4, 5. I could recycle this. It's okay. All right, so now there is a possibility. Okay, so this could be already the top of our fifth wave, even though it doesn't look complete on the nano counting, but we did had 5-way up, and now, you know, even me, I do believe that I should have taken more profits here, even though I did take some profits. I guess never enough. And so this is a dilemma, right? When we take profits and the price is going up, if we continue, then we feel stupid a little bit. Ah, man, why should I should have let it ride. And then when we take profits and actually price reverse on us, then yeah, ah, man, feel stupid. I should have taken more profits. So this is, we call that the greediness, right? We want to always have the best of any scenario. But life doesn't work like that. This is why it's very important to take some profits as long as we keep going higher, and when we start to reverse, then yeah, like if we go really low, then we do the same thing. We scale back in as we scale out when it keep going higher. Less of regrets. Yes, it's less efficient in profits, you would think at the beginning, but then by doing that at the end, you really maximize your profits, because if I was more aggressive on my taking profits here, I would have way more cash flow now to reinvest into these discount levels. Okay, so now many people start to talk about, something weird that's happening, the liquidation, it was crazy, never happened before. But I need to remind you that it's a minus 36%. It's nothing unusual for Bitcoin. Let me bring that on the top. So I did a chart here, I don't know where. I don't think it's this one. Let me double check. Here it is. Okay, so just to have an idea on what happened, or in the previous cycle, what was the correction? I didn't do it all, okay, because I just looked for the deep drastic one, and I could have continued. So you can see that here. What did I check here? So this was 11 June 2017. We started here and we had a peak, and then after that a strong correction. You can see 39% here. Well, if you take from December 2017, and we had a drastic pullback. This was crazy, 70%. What do we have next? And as you can see, I took several, right? This one, it looks not much, but still 21%. This one here, very similar to what we're having now. That was a 53.55%. So you can see that actually this was our top of the cycle, and actually this was let me, okay, so this was the top here, and this was our WX or AB, and then this was the C, and this is the bottom of the market, the bear market. So I just want to remind you that, you know, we did a slightly higher high, but this was not the top of the cycle. This was the top of the cycle, and this was already the correction, and we did a higher high, a high B wave as a new all-time high. Can it happen again? Yeah, maybe. So here we had 53%. Now this is okay, so this was the bear market low, and we start to go higher. You can see that, you know, we had a 22.82 sharp correction here. If I continue here, we had almost 30% here, and again another 31.34, and now we are here at 36. I mean, it's nothing crazy, nothing unusual. Let me go back here now. Now I do have this scenario. I think now I can remove that. I do have this scenario that you know, maybe the 4-year cycle is finished, and we could make an extension here. So this could be a wave 1. This is indeed a wave 2, and we're going to do a 3 and a 4 and a 5. Let me change the count. Color could be, yeah, okay, like this. So for the moment, honestly, I'm not freaking out. Amazing. We're having discounts, and everything is nice. Honestly, I don't see the problem for the moment. The only, I'm going to do it here because it's going to be cleaner. So this is my long-term chart view. Wave 2. The only thing I don't really like is that we already have reached the 0.76, and so there is this possibility that we could go even lower. Let me double check here. Because I think another chart I had 70,000. How come? Where was it? Oh no, it's 79. Just want to double check quickly. Okay, no, it's good. Okay, so 78, let's say round it out to 79,000. This is my worst case scenario. And okay, now let me go here. I already had labeled it, I think. Where was it? Okay, so this is the one. I need to clean up the chart here. It doesn't even make sense anymore. Actually, let me go on the 8 hours. It's going to be a little bit better. Okay, so this is scenario now. If price keep going lower, well, so this is the top of our B wave, and we had a wave 1, we had a wave 2. This unfortunately could just be the third wave, and looking for a fourth wave, and yeah, another lower low could happen. What are the probabilities this happens? I mean, no one knows, honestly. We're going to be more sure about it when we do reach this level. If we go higher than $97,000, then yeah, there's how do we reach that level? That's going to be the key, right? Because if we manage to do something like that, and then we get rejected, no problem, because we have 5-way up. More likely, maybe the MA50 is going to act as a resistance. You know, normal resistance. It did that in 5 waves. This is wishful thinking, I know. Then after that, we're going to have an A, a B, and a C. We're going to calculate a box for this potential micro counting wave 2. So this would be the top of the wave 1. This would be the area for the wave 2. And after that, we're going to go and look for that third wave. If that happens, then we could look for a higher high or a new all-time high, because it's going to do the fourth, and the fifth should actually manage to go higher than 124,550. I believe that was the higher high. No, actually it's even higher. 126, 127, I think, I remember. Let me see here. 126 to 100. Okay, so this is how it would work. This would be the roadmap of a new all-time high. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys, because there is a lot of fear out there. And let's pop up the RSIs. All right, so RSIs, let me check here. We are at 2230. I mean, I don't recall when was that low. 29, 25. I mean, I need to go back here. Here was 19. This was 2023 August. Let's go and check 2023 August. Okay, look what happened. It was the beginning of our third wave. I mean, we didn't had that deep RSI on the daily. It's almost amazing. Almost amazing. Here we had 22 also. Not far from the bear market low. So you can go and search and look around. You know, usually Bitcoin buying on a daily chart when the RSI is below 20, usually it's a deal. There are some exceptions, but you know, I'm not saying this is the low. As again, this could be just the third wave, and now we're working on a fourth wave, but it should be not a bad. All right, so this is I just wanted to first of all, I'm still here. I'm still on a Discord channel. I'm active there. I did slow down my video. I had a few problems, technical problem, human problem, and yeah, so I should be more regular now, doing some video, but not as crazy as before. I'm making 5-6 video per day. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. What's your angle? What's your view? Are you positive? Are you negative? Do you think we already met the bear market? I mean, are we in the bear market? For me, we're not yet. I think I already showed you this one. So for me, well, this was our first hint, but you know, bear market could be starting. Now, going below the 0.786, 83,500 for an extended period of time, this would be my second warning. And yeah, now worst case scenario, what could it be? Well, if this is just a 1, this is a 2, and this is a 3, and then we have a 4 and a 5, and we really go lower, then, my friends, this would be confirmation. 5 waves determine the trend, and that would be 5 wave down, 5 big huge waves down, and I wouldn't be even freak out. I would just patiently wait for a nice level here and jump in. You know, as simple as that. Now, no worry. And this could be just our wave A. And after wave A, it happens a wave B. Now, are we going to have a shallow one? Are we going to have a higher one? Who knows? Many time Bitcoin, the B wave, often does an overshooting. So, but even if we go back to 117 or 113, I mean, you know, take profits. Let's take profits. Let's not, actually, let me readjust that a little bit. Yeah, you see, so if this is a wave, these are the resistance where we should be focusing on. And if we go higher than 114, 660, more likely it's going to go and at least go back to the higher high here or near. So that's a way, a level where we can, you know, take profit. Can we go higher? Yes, we can. Just sell it. B wave, high B waves. That's what we've done in the last cycle. So for me, this is a very nice entry point, honestly, for me. Now, I don't know, I could be wrong. I'm just a guy on the internet, right? I'm going to try to do more videos in a few days. And I just wanted to emphasize on when everybody around you is bearish and calling the bear market started, maybe this is about the end of this correction. For sure. No, I'm not saying we're skyrocketing and making a new higher high next week, but yeah, when the momentum is really down and the psychology of the investors are very bearish, a lot of time the market goes on the opposite direction. So it would be, in this case, up. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And have a good day. Bye.